Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Shayla. I'm a professional dancer based in Las Vegas. If you paid attention, I hinted at this a few videos back, but I have something very exciting going on this week. As most of you know, I'm a performer in the show Fantasy at the Luxor here in Vegas. I've been here just over a year now, and we're about to go back into rehearsals this week to add a new number to the show. This number is especially exciting for me because we're gonna highlight some of the acro that I normally train outside of the show. You can check my Tumble With Me video, or if you go to my shorts feed, it is all tumbling videos, all my acro, so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about. Getting to be featured in a show as iconic as Fantasy and having it kind of revolve around me is really exciting, and I do not take it for granted. I'm so grateful. I love my family at Fantasy, and it's just really cool. Today I'm meeting with our choreographer Yessie, who is a former Fantasy girl, to discuss and map out the plans for this number and maybe learn a few combinations. As of right now, we have 2 more rehearsals, and that includes our install time on stage. So I just wanted to give you a sneak peek into what a week of rehearsals at a professional production in Las Vegas looks like. So let's go to rehearsal. Come on. Let's go.
Like normal.
Thank you. Like I'm trying to figure out YouTube.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. Yeah. I'm like, wow. She's like, that's a really good question. I don't know. You should ask her. I was like,
I can do a few things like at the beginning with heels.
then my idea is like on that instrumental part, have you take off your shoes.
Okay. I just got out of my 1-hour rehearsal, and this is why I love working with Yessie. We spent 1 hour in the studio, and I know pretty much the whole dance now. Things are obviously gonna change and be cleaned and all that good stuff, but to have a choreographer who comes in and actually has the dance locked and prepared, just so refreshing and so good. Because sometimes you'll work with a choreographer who's like, well, I'll figure it out when we get here, with like no ideas, and it's the most stressful thing ever. But every time we work with Yessie, we come in and she has it all blocked out. She knows who's doing what, direction changes there are, what wings everyone goes into. I think it really helps because she did work for Fantasy for years. She just is very familiar with what the show needs and the staging and how much room you actually have. So in 1 hour, I have pretty much the whole routine. I'm just gonna have a few days now before we start group rehearsals where I can just let it marinate and kind of get the idea, get the feel of the dance, and then we'll put it on stage, and that's really exciting. So I met with Yessie today, which is Thursday, and now we have a few days off, and we're gonna get back in the studio on Monday with the rest of the girls to learn the number and teach the other choreo. So that's really exciting. I will see you guys in a few days. Happy Monday. We're back at the studio. We're gonna do group rehearsals today and tomorrow. So we're gonna get in there and teach the choreo to the girls. We're here 11:30 to 3:30. But I think we're gonna get a lot done because Yessie's always really quick when we learn. So it's gonna be great. Our director and owner is here today, Miss Anita Mann. We're on our best behavior. I think we're gonna get a lot done. It's gonna be really fun, but I will take you along. We're at the Rock right now, so let's go. Woo! I don't have a tie. They're learning some tie choreo and how to take it off and stuff, but I don't have a tie, so I'm practicing how to take my shoes off. just have to say how impressive it is to have a cast that learned the whole number in one day. We got out an hour and a half early. It's literally 2 o'clock. We got here at 11:30 and kind of like talked for a minute and then learned it. Everyone learned their parts. We learned the side people. And then after we finished all of that, ran it a few times, have it on video. Now everyone knows the center track as well. Everyone just learned my part for when I'm out. So it's really amazing. This cast is great. Now we're done. We have shows tonight. And then our schedule is actually TBA tomorrow because we might not need to come back to the rehearsal studio. We might just go direct to stage tomorrow to put it all on stage and block it, because that's where most of the issues will happen in blocking a number. It actually just depends on staging. It's not really, do you know the steps or not? We're all professionals. We'll learn the step. It's just kind of where do we put the step. So we might directly go to stage tomorrow. I'm not quite sure. We might be back in the morning to teach a few of the people who couldn't make it to rehearsal today. But it was a great day. Everyone's so talented and I just love my team. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Ready? We're gonna do the same transition. Can you guess where I am? I'm actually already at the Luxor because we canceled our morning rehearsals since we already learned all the choreography yesterday. The most important part of what we need to do today is staging and blocking, and you can't really do that in a studio without our stairs and our props. It's 4 o'clock. We're just here for a few hours to block, and I'm gonna take you along with us. The people who weren't at the studio yesterday are gonna have to actually learn the choreography today before we block, so that's what we're gonna do right now when we get here. And then we're just gonna block it on stage, and hopefully the new number will be in within a week or two. That's the desk, there it is. So for this number, there's a desk. So we're gonna try it out for the first time today. Go. Wow, it works. We just finished blocking on stage. It's not 100% done, but it's looking good, and I'm tired and I'm sweaty.
That looks great.
Is it going to be fabulous? Whoever does this track, most of it in the whole beginning is doable. Yeah. We could do cartwheels. No, somersaults.
No, literally, throw these turn, it'll be pretty.
It really is, Yessie. Aren't you happy?
Take a little break, guys, and then we'll finish tying up that ending part.
That sounds so good.
She introduces solo, so she always says, give it up for the sexy, the beautiful, so she could intro.
Do an intro her then.
Yeah.
I wanted to get a sneak peek, but this is my shortcut. Hey, y'all.
So we're done with rehearsal. It's still not perfect, but we just took a video for the lighting crew to be able to do all of that. And it's probably gonna take a little while before it's actually put in the show, but that is a-okay. So let's talk more in the car. Okay, so I just got home from rehearsal. I feel like I didn't explain anything too well while we were actually in rehearsal because I was busy. Pretty much what we did, we got there and immediately started blocking. So pretty much that means we're placing people where they need to go on stage so the lighting can be in the same spot every time. So we spent a long time just blocking everything. It took a while. We changed a few formations, a few little travel patterns, and there was actually one part of the number that we didn't finish choreographing yesterday because we needed the prop to see how everything was gonna work. And so we worked on that for a little bit. outfit. And then we ran it a few times, we tweaked a couple things here and there, and we left, I think, with a pretty decent product. Not the best it's gonna look, it's not the cleanest. We still have to teach it to the rest of the cast because we only set it on the 5 of us today. But I think it went really well, and I'm really excited to put this one on stage. So I'm gonna get back to you guys. I'm not sure when, because it's gonna take a long time to put this one in the show because we're not replacing a number, we're just simply adding a new one. And so what that means for our show and our director, there needs to be a new script written for our host to be able to introduce the numbers and know what order the show's going in. And so we also, as our dancers, what numbers we're supposed to do in what order, because if you don't know what order your show's in, then you're kind of screwed. So we're changing some things around. We're not 100% set on a certain order, so we don't know yet. So making my guess, we're gonna have more rehearsals to teach people, and then probably one to set the lighting cues, and then hopefully it will be in the next few weeks. If I had a good guess, I would say in the next 3 or 4 weeks we'll have the number in, but I'm really excited, and it's really good that we have it done now, that it can settle in our body, and dance will only get better with time. So it's really exciting. I'm gonna get back to you guys for whatever next rehearsal we have, and I'll take you along for opening night. So that's all for now. Hopefully I'll get back to you guys soon. I'm not too sure. Ready? We're gonna do a transition. Whoa! Hey guys, so we're back. It is officially the day that we are installing this number into the show. It's a double show day. We have rehearsal before the show, which I will bring you along to right now. Right now we're on stage, we're running the number. It's gonna be really exciting. And then we're just about to throw it in. We're making last minute costume changes. My shoe broke, I just had it fixed. It's been a little chaotic, but it's okay. Another fun little thing, I left my camera battery at home, I couldn't find it, and then I ran home, I found it, it was great, and then I didn't bring my SIM card. So we're recording on my phone for this last part of the video. My apologies. Let's go do this number.
You are in for a real treat. Please welcome this next fantasy. Give it up for the gorgeous Shayla, because she's about to lose control.
The number is officially in the show. It was so much fun to do. Not stressed anymore. I was a little nervous before we put it in, but it was really fun and I'm really excited. If any of you guys get a chance to come see the show, you gotta let me know how you like it because I love it. So thank you for coming along for a week of rehearsals with me. As always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next Sunday.